It is arguably our favorite night of
yeah.
the year, district championship night in high school football, as a number of trophies were raised high into the sky. Thanks as always for the Dean Trailways fifth quarter. I'm Ian Kress.
And I'm Haley Schoengart. Our big game was a matchup with Lansing Catholic and Ovid Elsie, two teams who know a thing or two about meeting in the postseason.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually the third straight year Lansing Catholic and Ovid Elsie are meeting with a district title up for grabs. With 20 seconds left in the first half, Catholic up by 3 scores. Marauders QB Trice Toker says, "I'm ending this half on a high note and I'm doing it myself." 5 yards out, Toker gets his team within 2 scores at halftime. In the fourth, Toker shows off the arm, right on the numbers. Javen Belil, Ovid pulls within 3. Still in the fourth, Toker takes the snap, loose ball. Xavier Lua pounces on it for Catholic. One of the many big plays Lua had tonight. The senior coming up big when his team needed him the most. Lansing Catholic scored all of their points but a field goal in the first half. They capture the district title 31-28 the final behind another incredible team performance.
It feels great. I mean, I'm glad it's back, but boy, Ovid Elsie came back firing. We went up 21, and then we couldn't stop them. So, luckily we got a couple good turnovers, and that stopped them. And our playmakers, I mean, Xavier, Rabideau, Leland, they made plays, and they're good playmakers. And then I got Al running like crazy, and then we had Rabideau run like crazy, and Kai came in and ran like crazy. So, really proud of my offensive line for doing what they did.
All running like crazy, just like that.
And kissing the trophy.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Well, Lansing Catholic hosting Ovid Elsie was far from the only intriguing matchup we had on the docket tonight.
In Division 7, 2 perennial powers in our area clashed for a district title. We bring in the rest of our team, Tyler Driesinga and Desharian McBroom, for more on the game between Pewamo Westphalia and Ithaca.
Hey guys, in the last 20 years, Ithaca and Pewamo Westphalia have combined to win 23 district championships, but only one program would be able to raise the hardware this year.
Yeah, that's right. The Pirates made the trek up to Yellow Jacket country tonight, and Ithaca had won 16 straight home games entering play.
Yeah, the Yellow Jackets take the field at Veterans Memorial Stadium once again. They took a 7-0 lead late in the first quarter, but on the first play of the second, PW quarterback Ty Thalen takes it outside, gets in for the touchdown to tie things up. Later in the second quarter, this is freshman Kevin Hafner lining up for a 46-yard field goal and knocking it through. An incredible kick. Pirates led 10-7 at the break. Then to open the third, PW marches down the field with an over 8-minute drive. Thalen caps it off with a short touchdown, 17-7. Ithaca in need of an answer, and the O-line paves a huge hole for Nathan Mikesel to scamper into the end zone. Ithaca down just 3. Late in the fourth now, 4th and 20 for the Yellow Jackets. They have to convert to keep the game alive. Jackson Kahn finds Mikesel right at the sticks for the first down. Later in the drive, just 20 seconds to go. Ithaca lines up for a game-tying field goal to send things to OT, but it misses wide left, and the celebration is on for the Pirates. Pewamo Westphalia wins a thriller 17-14 as Jeremy Miller's Pirates made big plays time and time again to extend drives and control the game.
They've grown up a lot. They've grown up a lot this year, and that freshman Kevin Hafner hitting that field goal, that was unbelievable. Trent Piggott made some big catches for us. Just had some guys step up, and they needed to tonight.
We really just had to focus up. We just had to, do what we do. And that's run the ball. Long methodical drives, and we just, our offense did great. We executed great. Just got to keep carrying that forward.
Well, 2 seasons ago, the Springport program didn't win a single game. And last season, the Spartans went just 3-6.
But head coach Ben Pack took over this team this fall and led the Spartans to the program's first ever playoff win. Tonight, they were looking for their first district title. So Springport hosting Reading in this one, in this district title game, third quarter. Lucas Strine gets the handoff and scores the 2-yard touchdown. The Rangers convert the 2-point conversion, and they take the lead 22-21, but Springport would respond right back. Gibson Overway gives it the handoff to Daniel Dysert, and the Spartans retake the lead. They decide to go for a little 2-point conversion of their own, and it's Dysert again getting the handoff. He's in yet again. Spartans take the lead 29-22. But fourth quarter, Reading would respond. Steven Anderson gets the handoff, fighting for the goal line, and extends for the touchdown to retake the lead 30-29. 4th and 9 from the 10-yard line. It all comes down to this for Springport. Overway drops back, moves left, looking for a man, throws it up to Jake Kriegel, but it is deflected, and Springport season comes to an end in the district title game. 30-29.
Moving right along, Eagles QB Jacob Hoffman finds Nate Spicer for a Fowler gain. You know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hoffman hands it off to Spicer. Spicer turns on the Jets, plows through somebody into the end zone. And how about a little special teams for your Friday night? Kickers need some love too, am I right? Aaron Simon knocks it through the uprights. Fowler wins 43-13. They move to 11-0 and will now face Harbor Beach.
We'll shift over to Division III after the break and check in with a pair of high-powered offenses in the area.
Yeah, that's right. Mason is averaging 37 points a game this season, and DeWitt is averaging an over 56 points per game. We'll see if both programs were able to raise those trophies tonight.
Plus, unbeaten Portland looks to capture its 4th straight district title, but it would be no easy task against a 9-1 Hastings team. Those highlights and more after the break.
Look for the U.S. Army Fan Zone each week at the 6 Sports Game of the Week. Try your skill at games, win great prizes, and more.
What does it mean when people say America is a land of opportunity?
It means the power to discover,
To redefine yourself.
To improve yourself.
to challenge yourself.
To realize there's more in you
Than you ever knew.
that you could do.
It means giving people an open field to explore what they do best.
With the best tools,
The best training.
the best technology in the world.
We bring out the best in the people who serve.
So you can be all you can be.
From routine checkups to sight-saving procedures, LOI Care is the best in sight. Browse brand name frames at our family-friendly offices or see specialized doctors and surgeons who treat serious eye diseases. From young eyes to aging eyes, from prevention to treatment, LOI Care is a local physician-owned practice trusted for over 50 years. So trust your eyes to the best in sight. LOI Care. We're what expert eye care looks like.
In high school, I was interested in sign language, and I learned about audiology from my school counselor. I opened my practice to help people reconnect with loved ones. Communication is so important to life.
Hearing starts here at Advanced Audiology.
Reimagine exceptional with the 2024 Buick Envision. With advanced technology and breathtaking clarity, and quiet serenity within. Experience confident driving, an all-wheel drive that takes you wherever you need to go. Make every day an occasion. Buick, exceptional by design.
GM employees with a current eligible Buick lease get this ultra-low mileage lease on this 2024 Buick Envision Preferred all-wheel drive for $299 per month.
You heard it was a hit. You heard it was a smash. A wonder. A phenomenon. An international sensation. But you haven't heard them.
Tickets at WhartonCenter.com.
Day 1, diagnosis day. The hardest day. The day you hear,
I'm sorry, this is a type of blood cancer.
But day 1 is just one day. At the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, we are here to help you move past day 1.
On day 45, I discovered an online community who shared great tips for in-treatment care.
I missed a lot of school during treatment, and LLS helped me keep up.
We are here for you. We exist for everyone fighting leukemia, lymphoma, myeloma, and other types of blood cancer.
On day 185, LLS helped me file my insurance claims properly.
To learn more and get help on day 1, day 2, day 983, or any day.
Day 5,840 and counting, and I'm still in remission.
Please visit LLS.org or call 1-800-955-4572.
Welcome back. The Mason Bulldogs made quite the impression in the first round of the playoffs, putting up 59 points in a dominant win.
A great performance, but nothing new for Gary Houghton and his Bulldogs. Heading into play tonight, Mason had scored 40 or more points in 5 of its last 6 games.
And tonight, Mason was hosting Linden for a Division III district title. And after the Bulldogs' defense forced a punt, the offense would march right down the field, and senior quarterback Kason Carswell throws a dime to Luke Goss in the end zone to start the score. scoring. Then on the next drive for the Mason offense, Carswell motions Carson Chapin to the outside. Carswell swings it out to him, and Chapin will take care of the rest. A 50-yard touchdown down the sideline extends the lead for the Bulldogs. Mason led 21-0 in the second quarter. When Linden finally got on the board, Dylan Draysky throws it to Landon Jones, who somehow stays on his feet and gets in for the touchdown for the Eagles. But Carswell was too much for the Linden secondary. The Western Illinois commit throws his 4th touchdown of the first half, this one to Sam Corey, to give Mason a 35-7 lead at halftime. Carswell ended with 5 touchdowns as Mason wins 45-14, claiming their 4th straight district title. Also in Division III, DeWitt was playing host to Lowell, and right away, the Panther offense would strike in a quick hurry. Quarterback Elliott Larner is going to keep it himself, break a defender's ankles on his way to the house, 39 yards for the first score of the game. Lowell would have a response, though, tie things up at 7, and we would then be tied at 21 at halftime. So we were in for a treat in the second half after DeWitt jumped up 35-28. In the third quarter, Larner's going to find a wide open Trav Moore down the sideline, and he shakes and bakes his way into the end zone to put the Panthers up 2 scores. Lowell would make it a 1-score game in the fourth quarter, and that's when DeWitt put together a 6-minute drive to chew the clock, and it was capped off by a Moore rushing touchdown. His helmet even fell off. Then on the ensuing kickoff, DeWitt goes with the low line drive, and a couple of friendly bounces later is going to lead to Trendon Bashore falling on it to seal the victory. DeWitt wins 49-35 to claim the district title, and there was no panic in this group after being tied at halftime, as the players are just trying to be like their coaches.
I think that whole coaching staff, that's what they've instilled in us since day one. So being able to know that they're calm and they know what we're doing, I mean, it's a coaching staff.
Loved how our kids responded in the second half. I mean, we played it so much better defensively in the second half, and offensively, I think we scored every single possession of the game. So very happy that we're at, and one step closer to having a shot towards the ultimate goal.
In Division 4, the Portland Raiders hosted Hastings in a rematch of last year's district opener.
And Portland defeated the Saxons 38-24 in the playoffs last fall. The Raiders came into play tonight unbeaten, while Hastings had just one game that they had lost.
In the first half, Dominic Navarra hands it off to Nolan Zabtowski, who takes it outside and into the end zone. He's been so good for them all year long. Nothing new tonight. Raiders on top. Hastings looking for an answer, but Portland's Evan Gross comes up with a huge interception to set the Raiders up with nice field position, and on the ensuing possession, Navarra keeps it himself this time, gets in for the touchdown. Portland continues to roll 37-14 the final tonight. The Raiders are district champs.
As for some other games we couldn't get to tonight, East Lansing went on the road and won a thriller over previously unbeaten Dexter. The Trojans went for a 2-point conversion in the final moments to pick up a 50-49 victory. And Hazlitt would take down Chelsea on the road 24-9 as they both claim district titles. Well, we need to take one more break, and when we come back, we're going to be checking in with Jackson Lumen Christie, who's no stranger to this time of the year.
No. The Titans were hoping to win a remarkable 11th straight district championship tonight. Plus, the MSU hockey team began its Big Ten championship defense tonight, hosting Ohio State in the Big Ten opener. Those highlights next.
The Dean Trailways Fifth Quarter is sponsored by Dean Trailways of Michigan.
Call it a sense of purpose, a higher calling. At Dean Transportation, we call it our passion. It's simply who we are. 60 years of pioneering the best health and safety standards because safe student transportation is essential. We are hard-working folks, connecting children to learning, schools to our communities, and you to a better career. Want to make Mid-Michigan a better place? We'll put you in the driver's seat. Join the Dean family today and help to connect our kids to brighter futures.
Hanson's knows what your home means to you. It's where you feel safe, comfortable, protected, and of course, no other place provides you with as much joy. That's why our durable, energy-efficient, and weather-resistant windows, roofing, siding, and gutters, as well as our bathtubs and showers, are all backed by our guarantee. So you can feel happy in your home for years to come. With professional installation and thousands of 5-star reviews, we're your trusted home improvement expert. Scan the code to try our new free Design Studio app. Upload a few pictures of your home and transform your home in 3D. Get 60% off installation, special financing available. From windows to roofing to siding to gutters to bathtubs and showers, no one's got you covered like we do.
Call 1-800-HANSONS. Get it done.
Standing 50 hours a week at work gave me terrible foot pain. I was skeptical when my doctor suggested Fix My Feet today. Wow, it worked. I am pain-free. Thank you, Fix My Feet.
Our inserts are custom made for your feet, and you get to try them before you buy them. Visit Fix My Feet today and live pain-free.
Located in Okemos and now in Lansing.
Foot pain relief is on its way at Fix My Feet today.
Young Chevrolet has the best deals on new Chevrolets anywhere, like this courtesy vehicle. It's a 4-wheel drive Silverado that you can drive starting at just $252 a month. That's right, $252 a month only at Young Chevrolet in Ionia, St. John's, and Owasso.
Make Feel Good Friday last all weekend with the Tell Me Something Good newsletter. Every week, you'll receive hand-picked stories full of joy and heart to help kick off your weekend with a smile. Go to WLNS.com/newsletter and sign up today.
Welcome back. The Olivet Eagles have made the playoffs every year since 2008, but the program hasn't won a district championship since 2013.
And the Eagles had to feel confident heading into play tonight after they put together an impressive 49-15 win over Buchanan in the first round. Olivet at home hosting Constantine. Now, in this one, first quarter, it's going to be Constantine giving the handoff to Brody Godfrey. He shoots outside and he would push his way into the end zone for the touchdown. We are tied at 7 apiece. Second quarter, Cooper McGee gets the handoff, and his teammate pretty much just pulls him into the end zone. That's another touchdown for them. Falcons take the lead 14-7. Olivet gets it back, and it's Ty Everett looking to pass, but it's intercepted. And it's McGee with a pick six. Falcons extend their lead 21-7, but Olivet would respond. Caleb Frazier gets the handoff, gets the wide open gap due to his blockers, and he is gone. 75 yards for the touchdown, but it will be Constantine who gets the win, 38-24.
And staying in Division 6, the reigning Division 7 state champions, Jackson Lumen Christi, were taking on Ida. And to no surprise, Cadell Williams was running wild for the Titans. 60 yards to the house puts Lumen Christi up 7-0. He
is speedy.
Oh, he is very good. A little bit later, the Titans are going to use Williams as a decoy as quarterback Timmy Crowley fakes the handoff to his running back, keeps it himself, or he's going to take it right here. He's going to go into the end zone for the touchdown. Williams, that is. Sorry, right there. Cadell Williams gets in for the score as Jackson Lumen Christi goes on to win this game big, 49-28 to claim the district title. And on the ice, Michigan State's hockey team won the Big Ten championship for the first time in program history last season. And tonight they began their quest to repeat with the Big Ten opener against Ohio State.
In the first, check out the heater. Nick Andrews wasted no time busting out an absolute snipe from the blue line, 1-0 MSU. Still in the first, Red Savage gets his own rebound and buries it 5-hole. Incredible. Here's a better look at it from overhead. Savage almost bats the puck out of the air. A sick goal by the Spartans captain, 2-zip Sparty. Second period, Spartans down a man? No prob. Daniel Russell fires it home. Russell's 5th goal this season. The Spartans hang on to win 4-2 the final.